Great. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh, it's 2021. Who kicked 2020 out? Everyone kicked down the curb. I actually did enjoy. There were several things about 2020 I did enjoy, but I'm ready to get past all of the other things that continued throughout that time period. I am so glad you guys are here today. Thank you so much for starting the year off with us. First Tuesday of the month and of the year. Excited to have all of you guys here. Of course, we have NYKO this weekend. Who is planning on going? Let's drop it in the chat box and find out who all is going to be going. How are you watching it? Are you watching it through Zoom? Is anyone getting together? I would love to know some of those details. But we're excited because today we have one of our favorite trainers on, Davina Messics. And Davina is going to talk to us all about the collagen, which of course comes out Friday, January 8th. And they're going to be announcing that at NYKO. I know some of you have already gotten the chance to use it. Drop it in the chat. I really want to know, for those of you that have received it or even just a small taste of it or anything, a couple of things you love about it, because we are excited, right? The whole company, I think, is just so excited about this product and bringing this out and everything that it's going to be doing, not just with our face, but with our bodies and joints and the business that's going to come from that. I mean, this is a whole new network and an opportunity to really put ourselves in front of different people that haven't said yes before. And now is a great time, especially the beginning of the year, when people are going through their business plans and they're making decisions as to what products do they bring in, what do they share with their customers, and how are people going to make that extra income. And so, Davina, we've asked Davina Messics to come and share a lot of her tips with us. She's been studying collagen like crazy ever since she found out about it. And as you know, Davina loves to share, and she just has magnificent ways and tips on how to do it. And what I love about you, Davina, after we just met last year, and I'm so thrilled because I've used so many of your practices and your ways to make my life simple, but you spell everything out in a simple way, in a duplicatable way, that so many people can continue to use your methods. And I appreciate that. And I thank you for being so willing and so gracious with all of your knowledge and tips to allow us to build from that and to train our team. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Davina because I know she has a lot to share. What I will tell you in advance, Davina loves everyone to play 100%. So if you can, turn on your videos, go ahead and mute yourself if you're not already, and play 100%. Get your notepads out and your pens and paper and be ready. She loves people to chat in the chat box and to really be all in. So we appreciate you, Davina. We appreciate everyone for being here, and cheers to 2021 and starting it off right.
All right, thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate that introduction. You're always so good for my ego. Let's get going. And when we meet playing at a level 10, that means X out of all browsers, turn off notifications, and let's see if our brains can focus for a little less than 1 hour, okay? So let's eliminate any, ouch, as I fall off my chair practically. Let's try and eliminate as many distractions as humanly possible. That would be fantastic. Put in the chat the number 10 if you are ready to play at a level 10 right now and get excited about collagen. Put it in there. Bethany, good. Debbie, Stephanie, good. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. And I want to thank you for accepting my energy level. It's who I am 24/7. I live off of e-shot, so I cannot help myself. It's Isagenic's fault. So collagen, let's talk about collagen. I did not know how to freaking spell the word a few weeks ago. And then Lindsay asked me to train with her on collagen. I said, nope, I don't know how to spell it. I don't know anything about it. Skincare is not my jam. E-shots, shakes are my jam. She's like, oh my gosh, you could do it. Let's do it together. We can learn together. And I'm like, okay. Well, She got me addicted to this. And now, seriously, I want to change my name to Collagen Davina Messics. I want to legally change my name. It's all I think about. It keeps me up in the middle of the night. When I go pee at 2 in the morning, I'm thinking about collagen. When I wake up before I go to bed, I am just so jazzed for my husband to go out with me in public, and people are thinking he's with some hot 30-year-old instead of a 45-year-old. So I can't wait to see what this collagen does to my face, to my neck, to my wrinkly hands. I've been getting, I don't anymore, but I got my nails done for over 20 years. So for 20 years, every 2 weeks, my hands were under the UV lamp, and I'm sure that was not safe, which is why my hands look like I'm 70 and not 45. I'm taking pictures of my hands. My heels are always dry and cracked. My knees are weird. I am taking pictures of everything. I'm going to have the most killer, hopefully, before and after pictures. Put in the chat if you've already taken your before photos. Put in the chat if you've taken your before photos of more than just your face and fine lines and wrinkles. No, but you will today. Awesome. Awesome. Don't forget. Yes. And he's like, I did. They're bad. That's good. The worse your before are, the better. The more money you're going to make. Right? Because guys, this collagen is 10 years in the making. It's science. It cannot not work. All right, so good. That could. I'm jealous of all of you who have really bad before pictures. That's great. I'm going to make a ton of money. So let's get going with collagen. We're going to talk about how to market collagen, but first let's talk about, is there even a market for healthy aging products? Let's give you a little bit of background. So when you talk about collagen, you sound like you just earned your esthetician certificate. And then we're going to talk about marketing. If you have questions, you can totally put them in the chat. I have you up. I have just the chat up on my phone, on my handy dandy Sybil stand that I love so much. So the chat is up on my Sybil stand. So if you have questions, feel free to ask away. I don't breathe when I train, so you have to interrupt me with questions, okay? And let's get going. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. And if you guys want to stay off mute, like if it's quiet where you are and you don't have background noise, please unmute yourself, because you're all on mute and I feel like I'm talking to the freaking wall. It's weird. I don't like it.
We're here, baby.
Yeah, thank you, Stephanie. So if anybody wants to, unmute themselves and laugh and smile and giggle and say, yeah, like feel free to do so. I don't like all muted.
I don't know if you
Zoom.
saw in the chat, but I had COVID and it aged me so much. So I feel like I have great before pictures.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Congratulations on getting COVID to have great before pictures. Go you. I'm so glad you recovered. That's awesome. All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Hold on, let me X out of everything. Don't anybody private message me, because your private message will pop up on the screen. Okay, screen share. Can you make me host or co-host, please, so I can screen share? Thank you. All right, let's get started. Here we go. Some of you have already seen this before, but now that you know even more about it, you're going to be even more jazzed about it. Collagen. Guys, write down or take a picture of this screen, that phrase at the bottom. Collagen elixir, youthful skin from the inside out. Holy cow, what a great post. What a great curiosity post. What a great little phrase one-liner there. It's available this Friday. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. All right. People are like, oh, I'm not going to share it until I know it works. Oh, bull crap. Isogenics has been working on this for 10 years. Over 250 doctors and research and development personnel from around the world have been working on this. What is there to wait for? Order your supply on Friday morning. Now, I'm East Coast, and most of you are not, so I hope there's some left by the time y'all wake up after I'm done ordering. Okay. Let's talk about stats from 2016 in the health and wellness space. These numbers will blow your mind. If you were at Celebration or NYKO or one of those Isogenics events a few years ago, they shared these, and it has stuck with me in my brain ever since. Weight loss in 2016, worldwide, not just Isogenics, People spend 15.9. Sorry, because I'm the host and not the co-host, people are wanting to get in, so I have to accept them in from the waiting room.
I got you, Davina.
You got it? Okay, cool beans. I just let Kayla or Kalian. $15.9 billion was spent in 2016 worldwide in the health and wellness space on weight loss. Whoa. Look how much was spent on performance worldwide. This is all the GNC, all the other companies who sell performance stuff, 31.1 billion. That's way more than weight loss. So all of y'all who are constantly only posting weight loss are missing a whole other category of humans who spend money in the health and wellness space on performance. Now, healthy aging. Don't fall off your chair. $90.7 billion was spent on healthy aging. I'll just give you a moment because that's sick. That is legit right there with how much money. Put it in the chat if you would like a piece of that $90.7 billion with our liquid collagen shots that do not taste like seafood or cod or pollock or marine or fish or the water. It's grape juice. It's like Catholic communion grape juice, kind of, from what I'm told. So heck yeah. Vicky's like, duh. Yeah, we want a piece of that money. Give me some of that pie. Heck yes. Annie's like, I'll have a piece of this money. Me too. Let's talk about collagen a little bit. What the heck is collagen? It's a powerful protein that literally holds our body together. It's like glue. And as we age, that glue, our collagen production decreases. Put in the chat what happens when our collagen production decreases. Go. Deborah, that was just in 2016. That was just 1 year stats in the health and wellness space, not just Isogenics, worldwide. Saggy skin, wrinkles, turkey neck. Yep, what else? What else? Yeah, no elasticity. Drooping, dropping, drooping. Not sure what you meant, Lizzie. Dropping and drooping, both. Fine lines. Ah, we look like Yoda. All right, sag back, drag. Oh, that's good. You guys are hilarious. Dehydrated looking, hair breakage, thin nails, wilted skin. Wow, you guys are like advanced, this group. All that is true. Now, there's several types of collagen in the body, but more than 70% is type 1 collagen, which is mostly in our skin. Well, that makes sense. Skin is our largest organ, okay? But here's something that's freaking fascinating. Marine collagen, collagen from fish, specifically cod and pollock. Get this, the collagen in this fish closely matches and resembles the type 1 collagen in the human body. Right? What are your thoughts about that little fun fact? That's why Isogenics picked marine collagen, because marine collagen is the predominant source of type 1 collagen that aligns and matches human type 1 collagen. You can blow up the chat. I'm watching over here. Yeah, that is
what does type 1 collagen mean?
There's a couple different types of collagen. It's just what they label it. Type 1 is collagen, a protein, type 1 protein, mostly found in our skin. It's just what they call it. Type 2 collagen is mostly in our joints and bones, and that's why people use collagen from like bovine and whatnot. Okay. Okay. There's type 3. They're saying at least 16 types, but 4 main types, type 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that's around our body. Okay, who knew? Okay. So, because skin's our largest organ, that's type 1 collagen. Collagen from fish is it's going to help our skin, hair, and nails. So let's continue. Significant scientific research, not just a little bit of research, significant scientific research has shown that drinking marine collagen has beauty and non-cosmetic benefits. And this is the research, not just that Isagenix did. This is from around the world, all the extreme research that's done in collagen, that here's what it increases: skin firmness, skin elasticity, and some joint comfort and joint mobility. Type in the chat which one of these excites you the most. Which one of these benefits excites you the most? Oh shoot, bottled water, not good on an Isagenix training. Let me drink water from here. And he says skin elasticity, thank you, Laura, also known as Destiny. Skin firmness, skin elasticity, whatever helps with turkey neck. I need the joint. All right. These same studies have also shown a decrease in joint pain, skin dryness, and a decrease in wrinkles, fine lines, crepey skin. Yes, that is how you spell crepey. I had to look it up 50 times because I had creepy skin in my PowerPoint for a long time.
That would be me.
Put in the chat which one of these benefits excite you.
Yeah, just letting you know that I am working on your questions that you have for Michelle, helping Michelle with
Can you mute someone there, please, babe? Thank you. All of them. All right. Thank you guys for playing at a level 10 and engaging in the chat. You are appreciated so much. Now, of course, Isagenix has to do things way better than anything else that's out there on the market. Type in the chat if you agree with that fact. They have to up level everything they do and make it even better than anything else on the market. Always. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Stephanie. Well, that includes our collagen. So here's what sets the Isagenix collagen apart from other collagens, from many of the other collagens on the market. Not all, but many. First and foremost, we use 5 grains of marine collagen peptides. The peptides are smaller forms of collagen, smaller pieces of collagen, so our body can absorb them faster and better, more effectively. In other words, the efficacy of our collagen is amazing. It works. 5 grams is considered a clinical dose. So yay. In all the clinical studies they did, 4 to 5 grams is a clinical dose. So they went with the highest, 5 grams. It's wild caught cod and pollock, responsibly sourced. And they're using the Scandinavian waters, which is off the coast of Norway. Fresh fish. Biotin, fun fact, they added 100% of our daily value, not just a little bit of biotin, 100% of our daily value of biotin to every single shot, every bottle of the liquid marine collagen. Hello, healthy hair and nails. We cannot, it's not compliant to say our hair will grow more, grow faster. Hair health, nail health is what you want to say. Remember, we don't make claims that Isagenix cures, prevents, or treats anything with weight loss, performance, and we sure as heck don't want to do that with collagen. Don't get us in trouble, people. Please be compliant with all of your posts. No false claims. Even if you see it working a certain way for you, please be compliant. They also added to each shot an ancient beauty blend of aloe vera, chamomile, superfood berries to make our skin feel really smooth and soothe our skin and make a glow. Also, aloe vera is good for gut health as well. What else did they add? Vitamin C and zinc. When the vitamin C and zinc hook up with the collagen, it helps promote collagen synthesis, which is a fancy way of saying it's going to work. It's going to work better. It's going to be even more effective. And when those all hook up, it actually stays in our system and help our body produce more collagen up to 8 hours after we drink a shot. No grams of added sugar. This is really important to share when people are comparing the Isagenix collagen with whatever collagen they use. No grams of added sugar. And Isagenix didn't add any preservatives or fillers to our collagen. It's marine collagen and superfoods. That's it. So go look at the other collagen out there in the market. When people come back and say, I use this, You want to Google that, look at the nutrient ingredient facts and see if they have preservatives and fillers. Bet they do. Boom. And then of course, the bottles and the lids are 100% recyclable. Please put in the chat what fact you found super interesting. What sets the Isogenics collagen apart from other collagens, most of the other collagens out there in the market? Yes, Laura, you can take 2 a day. I'm getting the 60 pack because I get more bang for my buck, which is 6 packs, 10 bottles in each pack. I'm getting a 60-day supply, and I am totally taking 2 a day for my first 30 days. And my husband is also, he just doesn't know it yet. Even if I have to take before pictures of him sleeping, I'm gonna somehow get before pictures. So his before pictures might be head on pillow, eyes closed, but I don't care. I can capture his wrinkles that way. Okay, so you can take 2 a day if you want. Sybil's gonna take 2 a day. It's up to you. Yep. No spoon needed. We don't want to say that though at all. We don't ever want to reference or put down or anything other companies. So I know some people corporate have been saying that. I'm gonna beg you guys not to do that because I have used collagen from this other company y'all are referencing and I never used a spoon. I drank it right out of the bottle. But it was type 2 collagen for joints. It wasn't type 1 for skin and hair. So we're just going to be super, super positive and really focus on our stuff. Kathy Coover did too. Yeah. Used powdered, no vitamins, etc., just peptides and proteins. Thank you, Deborah. All right. Mary's looking forward to improvements in the skin. Sorry if I missed anybody. You guys are really active in the chat. Good job. So what does this mean for our collagen? It's a superior, ultra innovative product that works. If it didn't work, they would never offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. Duh. No company says a 30-day money-back guarantee if their stuff doesn't work because they would be receiving all of these returns. They would be out of business. So let's look at some of these results. Put in the chat, what improvements do you notice between these pictures, please? Put in the chat. What improvements do you notice? Good, improved hydration, you bet. Yeah, reduced redness. Yeah, eyelashes, look at that. By the way, I'm going to get my eyebrows waxed this week before I do my before pictures because I want to see what my eyebrows look like. It's not going to make the hair on my legs grow anymore, is it? Oh gosh, I hope not. I don't want to have to shave more. Less wrinkles, clear skin, yeah. Look at these ladies. What? Put in the chat, what improvements are you noticing with these beauties? Yeah, firmer skin. I'm just reading your comments. Less dark circles, eyes are brighter. I mean, even look at the whites of their eyes. Wow, glowing, age spots are disappearing, less wrinkles, less inflammation. Yeah. Look at this, guys. It's 2 months. Their hands.
Oh, wow.
Right? That was my reaction too when I saw this.
Wow.
Yeah, huge. Now, we're going to play a little game. It's totally interactive. And I'm going to shout out an item or a scenario. Could you please put in the chat a dollar amount, the most you would spend on the following things? There's only one rule of this fun little game. You cannot have any type of reaction when you see the dollar amounts people put in the chat. Could I see your pinkies? Could you pinky swear with me right now that you're not going to have any type of nonverbal reaction or verbal reaction when you see the various amounts? Stephanie Blackwood, I have to like put a post-it note. I want to put like a post-it over your thing. I'm so jealous of the background, Stephanie Blackbird. Your background, your built-in shells. I want that really badly. Anytime I see you come on anything, I'm like, I just stare. I just am like, I'm so enamored with your office. I love it.
Girl, it
Okay.
was on my vision board for 2 years.
Was it? You know
Yeah.
what? That's a great idea. I'm gonna add it to mine. Not right now, but I'm getting mine now. I'm a dork. My vision board is a folder with bulleted things, and that's my vision board. I'm gonna add it to this. So thank you. I'm gonna do that. So put in the chat, what is the most, guys, you guys are putting your ages here. That's great. I love that. This is right in our wheelhouse, our age demographic. All right, what's the most you would spend on a pair of jeans? Put in the chat, please. $40, $100. Quick, don't overthink, just go. What's the most, you look at a price tag and you're like, okay, I'll buy those. You look at jeans, you look at another price tag, you're like, whoa, I'm not gonna spend that much. How much, what's the most you would spend? We only have 3 people participating. Come on. What's the most you would spend on jeans? There we go. Heidi, I'm the same way. If my ass looks great, I'll spend a freaking fortune. Stephanie Blackbird said the same thing. We're all butt girls. It's all about the butt. Okay. Thank you, Todd. All right. Thank you so much. So can you guys jot this down if you're taking notes? A pair of jeans ranged from about $20 to $150. We'll come back to this. Nice dinner out. What's the most you would spend? Nice dinner out for 2. And I know it depends. You have alcohol, no alcohol, appetizers, no apps. Okay, a nice dinner, fancy dinner out for 2. 60, 200, 125, 2,000. Oh, 200. 300. Keep going. Thank you. So jot this down. That ranges from $60 to $300. Thank you. What about sneakers? What's the most you would spend on sneakers? 120, Todd's at 120, 75, Heidi. Keep going, 75 to 180, I think is the range. Okay, so $75 to $200 on sneakers. If you drink alcohol, wine for yourself or maybe a gift. Lizzie's like, feet are important. Wine. If you don't drink, you don't have to answer this. Okay. $9.99. Laura, you and I need to be connected. You are just my girl, I can tell by your answers. So if you don't drink wine, just don't answer. $2 Chuck. Are you from New Jersey? That's what we say up here. Okay. So about $9, $2 Chuck. So $2 to about $80 on a bottle. And lastly, what's the most you would spend for a month's worth of collagen doing 1 shot a day? I lied. Yeah, a month's worth of collagen. Priceless, right? I would give up some stuff on the screen for collagen. Okay, 200, 150. All right, awesome. Thank you all so much. I still have more to share, but I just want to get off screen share so I can see you guys all again. I can't see you when I'm on screen share. Okay, hi. I can see you all again.
Davina.
Yeah.
Would it be okay if I asked one more question on this? Because I find that it's fascinating. People will spend so much on the exterior beauty stuff like hair, getting their hair colored or a facial.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. I'd be curious what the range is because that's a good comparison too. And I love this exercise. That was so genius.
Thank you. I'm not even done with it. So
okay. I'll just wait then.
No, please put in the chat. What do you spend when you go get a facial or a manicure and any self-care? What do you spend? Or what's the most you would spend? $100 for a facial. I've only had one facial and that was like a long time ago. So I don't even know. 200 haircut and color, mani-pedi 75, Facial 225, nails, facial, yeah. Good. Jackie, I know what happens to the fish. They use other companies use other parts of the fish, so every part is used. Barter with your hairdresser, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so here's why I wanted to do this activity. Everybody has money, excuse me, rewind. Most people have money for what they want to have money for. We can't put our belief on the high or low cost of collagen and project that onto anyone else. So maybe you would not spend this every month on collagen, but other people would. Maybe you would not spend $200 on a dinner out, but other people would. Maybe you wouldn't spend $300 on sneakers, but other people would. So we never, ever, ever, whether it's a value pack or the $1,000 ultimate pack or the $164 everyday pack, we never want to put our personal belief on what we would personally spend on nutrition and project that onto anyone else. We want to educate, inform, invite them to try it, and let them decide if they want to spend their money on collagen. It's very selfish to put our personal belief on the cost of an item and project that onto someone else. I'm curious as to your thoughts on that. You can unmute yourself.
Yeah, I think that's very true. Everybody's situation is different, and I've only done this for 8 months, and I didn't think we would be able to do it, and we were able to.
Thank you. Thank you.
I had this conversation with a leader last night, and she's like, but isn't it a little bit more expensive than everybody else? Are people really going to spend that money? And I'm like, look, how much are you already spending on isogenics anyways? We are feeding our family. She feeds a family of 4. It's a large chunk of change to feed 4 athletes every single day with our program. Much cheaper, of course, than anywhere else and anything else. But we can't put a price on it. We really can't. Just like we wouldn't put a price on our food.
Yeah, it's none of our business. If you want to use collagen, great. If not, fine. I don't care.
You know what?
You want to drink a shake, great. If not, fine. Like whatever. I'm not attached to the outcome.
Yeah, I think that's huge. I think that's huge. Sometimes we can project our thoughts on it on someone else and help them make decisions for themselves and honor that.
Yeah.
We have a medical spa owner on the team, and she has a product that she uses. It's a monthly product. She sells it for $300 a month. She's like, I can sell this, no problem.
Do you know what? There are people who won't spend $50 on vitamins or shakes, but they'll spend the money for this because it's it's that easy button for people, I think. And you're right, projecting on like people who say, oh, I can't afford this, I can't afford that, but they're going to Vegas for concerts, they're getting tattoos, they have money, as Davina said, for what's important to them. So we have to find the people who value looking better and feeling better.
We all see that. We all have people who bitch about money, and then a week later they're posting on Facebook, oh my gosh, we just got a new fire pit, come over and make s'mores. I'm like, you just complained you couldn't pay your rent, but you bought a fire pit? So like whatever, but we can't be attached to the outcome. But what we can be attached to is the fact that here's the coaching for collagen. Hey Sib, I'm so excited that you're trying this collagen. You're part of my VIP tester group. Cannot wait to see our results. While you're waiting for your collagen to come in, could you please take some before pictures? Give her some tips for before. Drink 1 or 2 a day. Take some progress and after photos, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to see your results. Send them to me. All right, next. That's it. That's the coaching. How many of you would like something easier to coach with? Sometimes we really crave that, right? Not, oh, my stomach hurts, I pooped, I puked, I don't like the taste of this, I can't drink this, I try to hold my nose, and oh my gosh. Like, then go back to feeling like crap. I don't care. Like, not that I don't care, I do care, but you know, like, if you want to feel better, just give it a try for 30 days, whether that's a shake, cryonics, or whatever. And, you know, we have a 30-day money back guarantee. I call it a gratitude guarantee. If you don't have gratitude for your new face, you can get your money back. It's all good. It's all good. We just have to make sure we invite everybody to try it, because guess what, friends? Guess what? Isogenics is not a new company. They've been around. People have heard of it. Not everyone, but your Facebook friends know more than one person who sells Isogenics. And if they do a better job marketing this collagen, your Facebook friends will buy from this other person. And then you're going to see them post a before and after picture, and you're going to be like, what the heck? I promise you that'll happen. Word's going to get out fast with this stuff. Okay. All right. Let's talk about, yeah, Sybil, you don't have to ask, just talk, unmute and talk. Go for it.
Okay. So a few years ago when we were in Nashville, we had 14,000 people in the hockey coliseum. And then I went to a training where Jeremy Kirkpatrick was there, and he said, do you know that what's happening in that coliseum this week? And I'm like, what? And he said, Young Living, which is the oil, essential oils company. And they come all the way from Salt Lake City. That's where Ogden used to work, right? Travis Ogden. And he's like, why is it that we got 14,000 people there and our leaders make a lot more than what their average leader makes, which is $2,500 a month? How could they get 20,000 people in that hockey stadium to come and talk about essential oils? And, you know, we've got Tony Robbins and we've got Maroon 5 and we've got this and that. How come we can't pack a coliseum? And we all kind of started talking about our program asks people to take something away, to stop eating hot wings, to stop eating pizzas, to stop drinking a full bottle of wine. They can have 5 ounces for 120 calories, but the whole point is that, you know, essential oils is just adding something to your life, not asking somebody to take something away that they really hold on to. So I've really approached it with our team, which is this is an addition to their life. This is going to add to their life, not take it away. If they're going to go out and eat hot wings and pizza and a bottle of wine, then we're not asking them to not do that, but we're asking them to add this to their life. So it will be really interesting to see what happens when you offer this addition rather than a subtraction. And that's what I'm most excited about. So that's kind of how we're talking a lot about it.
Sybil, I think you hit it right on the nose. Like, that makes so much sense. I had a conversation with my sister Vicky, who is on here, and we were talking about, you know, the 30-day challenge we have going on. And a lot of people are like, they don't want to take things away from their life. I said, let's do a different approach. Let's let them know, just get your 2 shakes in, get your snacks, and whatever you eat, with knowing that when they're starting to drink their shakes and drinking ionics, their cravings will go away. I said, the minute you tell somebody don't do something, they're going to do it. I mean, I know I do. If you tell me don't do something, I'm like, I'm going to do it. You know, it's like the teenagers, you know, same concept. And I love it.
Totally. Totally. Thank you all so much. This tribe time is so special. Thank you. Stephanie B, the other Stephanie, did you want to add something before I move on about that game and what people would spend? Did you want to add something? I feel like I cut you off mid-sentence. I'm sorry.
No, I really don't have anything to add.
Sorry.
Oh, Blackbird.
Yes, Blackbird. Okay, so I need like nicknames. Okay, so both Stephanie B. Okay, so Stephanie, red glasses, Stephanie.
I can't remember how we figured this out before at our live events. No, I think it's great. I think that's a great variety of things people spend money on. And I definitely want to do this game with our team. And I would add the external beauty stuff too, because that's something you might not buy jeans every month, but people who have to get their hair colored or whatever, that's a monthly expense for sure.
Yeah, and I've done this activity. Sybil and I learned it probably over 15 years ago at another corporate training we went to, and they did a purse. You don't want to say designer purse because not everybody will buy designer, but like purse, TV for their family room. Like, I mean, you can go on and on with different things, but people get the point after just a few items. That's for darn sure.
100%.
So
Thank you.
now I want to share who we can market this to. So I'm going to go back to sharing my screen. I'll let you know when my fly-ins and pop-ups are done, if anybody wants to take a picture of it. Okay. So who to market to? Who do you know? Who do you know who's a skincare rep from other companies, especially makeup? Most skincare companies don't have this high quality marine collagen with superfoods. So partner with them together and be like, hey, if you refer your customers to me, their makeup is going to go on smoother. The makeup from your company is going to look better on their face. Okay, so you can work together with other reps from other skincare companies. Also, you could reach out to them and be like, hey, what do you know about Marine Collagen? My company's coming out with Marine Collagen. Can I pick your brain about it? They're going to be like, what? I don't know Marine Collagen. Oh, really? Let's talk. Okay. Who do you know that's an esthetician? You may not know anyone. So that's when you put a Facebook post in the color block that says, do you know anyone who's an esthetician? Please tag them below. Guys, this is called network marketing. You're using the network of other people to market collagen. Beauty counter workers, like at Macy's, Clinique, Estee Lauder, MAC, all of those. They know about skincare. They have to take classes to work there. Spa employees. Who do you know who already values self-care by getting facials, pedis, massages? They already spend money on themselves. How about past customers? They're like, Davina, knock it off. I don't want to drink my food anymore. I want to chew it. Or I didn't like cleanse, or I didn't like the taste of Ionic. So you can reach out to them and call a spade a spade. Hey, Annie, Davina here. Happy New Year. I am not reaching out to you to drink a shake. I know that wasn't your jam, and I respect that. But I am reaching out to see if 2020 aged you like it aged me.
Yep, what do you got?
Yeah, exactly. What do you got, right? Exactly. Your current customers, don't forget about them. Don't assume they see your posts on social media. People who won't drink shakes. And I'm not talking about past customers. I'm talking about the people you've talked to about isogenics who, I just hit a button somehow. People you've talked to about isogenics who told you no for whatever reason. And lastly, you're going to reach out to anyone with a face. All right, take a picture of that. I'm done. I couldn't think of another one to put it in the top empty purple space, so that bothers me.
Oh, I got a couple. Tanning salons. Gosh, let's see. I had a couple others in mind, but
Hair salons.
Right, definitely hair salons. Nail salons, right? And they're in a position right now where their customers are not coming in. They need a product. But I was thinking about like all the orthopedics and the different trainers and so on that are helping people to move their bodies. Chiropractors. I mean, the list is just endless.
It really is. It really, 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 really is. So you can do voice clips to people. I just want to share with you, again, we're continuing the conversation of marketing. What I'm choosing to do and what I've done to get pre-orders, 540 bottles of new customers that I have going in so far. I had to wheel up my dry erase board, and I just have their name, how many they're buying, and how they've paid so far. So I Goal is to have 1,000 bottles pre-ordered by Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm at 540 right now, not including my 60 pack, not including my husband's 60 pack. So I have been working like crazy, but not really. It's boring as heck. It is mundane. Like I'm saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. And the people that are ignoring me, or the people that are saying no, or the people that are giving me an objection, it's too expensive, or I don't really like, I'm not really interested in collagen, that's fine. Because darn well they're going to be paying attention to my Facebook posts to see what kind of results I get. Like Zoom has this filter thing. Like my skin's not really this smooth. Like this Zoom filter, I don't know how to turn it off, but this is not how I look. So I can't wait, they're going to be watching you. So connect with as many people as humanly possible. I will share. Do you want to know what I'm saying, or are you guys good with what to say?
Well, actually, Davina, I was just going to ask that. And are you going to buy these and not open up accounts with these people? And you're just
no. These are new. I have 9 new customers so far for Friday.
Thank you. Yes.
These are brand new customers. These aren't my current customers or anything like that. These are brand new accounts.
So you're asking them how many they're going to order when they sign up?
Yeah, they have 2 choices. They can order a 40 pack or a 60 pack.
When you're saying 40 pack, you're talking 10 bottles in a pack.
Right, I'm not saying 40 bottles. I'm not saying 40 bottles, and I'm not saying 40 packs. I'm calling it a 40 pack, just like when you go to a beer distributor and you get a 6 pack, a 20 pack, a 40 pack. My avatar is people who are not offended by alcohol, people who drink. That's my avatar. So I have to use the language for my avatar.
I'm not sure if you guys saw, but Lynn Hagedorn posted in the Collagen University. If you guys are not part of the Collagen University, highly recommend joining that group. But she did the math for the new customers right now with the Kickstart rewards, and the 60 pack with the 20% off and free shipping is $183.56, and the 40 pack is $159.96. So for like $23 more, you get an extra bundle, an extra 2 extra bundles, 20 extra bottles.
Type that in the comments so we can write it down.
I'll share that to the Tribe Time thread, and she's got 2 images. She's got the one for new customers, and then she also has one for current customers as well, so you guys can see the difference.
So we do know that they're going to get the 10% off from our current promotion plus the 10% off for ordering 6 or more. Okay.
I'm not advertising it that way. I'm saying $194 for a 60 pack, and if they get an extra 10% off that, it's cheaper. Then yay, I get to tell them good news. Their credit card was charged less than what I thought. I'm seeing from millionaires 2 different numbers. I'm seeing 194 and 183 in that Collagen University group. So I'm going to hold off on the 183. I'm just going to do the 194 for a 60 pack, and if it's less, then they're just going to love me. When do you ever get to call someone and say, hey, I screwed up with my math, you owe less? Right? Okay, so here's my system. If you could, I have a 3-step collagen reach out system. That's totally duplicatable, that even people with no sales experience or have never been in the industry can absolutely follow this 3-step system. Number 1, you're going to private message your graphic. These are all for prospects, people who don't use Lysogenics. Okay. So number 1, you're going to send a graphic, and I'll show that to you in a second. And it doesn't have to be my graphic. It could be anything as long as it has before and afters on it. You're going to let the before and afters do the selling, not your collagen knowledge. Step 2, you're going to send a voice clip. Sybil probably sends videos. I do voice clips. In step 3, you're going to follow up with you're going to follow up your voice clip with a question, so the person knows they have to listen to the voice clip. Don't assume people know what the heck a voice clip is and they're supposed to click on that little arrow, okay? So now let me go back. So number 1, you're gonna send a before and after graphic. Number 2, a voice clip. Number 3, you're gonna actually type a message. So they're getting 3 different types of communication and their phone is dinging 3 times. And that's what I want. Ding, 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 right away. Ding for the before and after graphic. Ding for my voice clip. Ding for a typed out message. Any questions? No delay, Stephanie Blackbird, same time. Ding, ding, ding.
What is your message then?
I got, yep. That's coming up next, Heidi, I promise. I love your enthusiasm. Yep, by the way, you look good in pink. Buy more pink. Looks good with your skin tone. It really does. Okay, so let me show you the graphic. I'm going to do a screen share, but it's spinning right now. I'm really sorry. Okay, here it comes, friends. Okay, so this is the graphic that Sybil has this, but Sybil, see if you don't use it or you don't have it handy, or if you don't scroll, I'll send it to you as soon as I'm done here so you can put it wherever you put it so everybody can get this. It just is a before and after I did, just a quick graphic. If you see mistakes on here, please let me know. It says look and feel younger. It's easy, drink 1 bottle a day. And then I try to use different types of people for before and after. I put on here the benefits of collagen elixir and what's inside of it. Any questions on that graphic? So boom, you send that graphic, boom, ding, okay? Then you don't have to wait for them to see it. Then you're gonna send a voice clip. I'm gonna share with you the voice clip. I'm gonna pretend I'm actually leaving it because I do better when I'll voice clip myself. It is 56 seconds. You can only send a 60-second voice clip. So it is 56 seconds. So practice it a few times. Voice clip it to yourself to make sure you can do it in 59 seconds or less. And then you're gonna have to make it your own. It's very Davina-ized. I see from your faces that most of you are way nicer than I am. So you probably wouldn't say some of this stuff. So you're gonna have to you're gonna have to make it less Davina-y and make it more you. Does that make sense? I'm tired of writing general, generic, boring ass scripts. So I'm just writing scripts that fit my avatar and are true to myself and authentic to me, and y'all can revise them to fit you. Okay? So here is my script. You don't have to write this down. I typed it out for you. So I'm going to copy and paste it and put it in the chat, and you can copy and paste it and put it wherever or take a picture. Okay? Okay, so ding, you sent the before and after photo. Now you're gonna go, I like to stand up when I do my voice clips, okay? So I say, I know I got all dressed up, you guys. So here we go. Smile. Hey, Sybil, Davina here, how are you? Well, I am older looking, thanks to the year 2020. And if you are too, Sybil, I have a solution for us. Check out these photos of my lucky friends who got to test the new collagen that my company is launching January 8th. Each bottle of this collagen has a clinical dose of it, plus biotin, vitamin C, zinc, and other superfoods to help the collagen work even better. And I would be so selfish, Sib, if I kept this stuff a secret. So that's why I'm reaching out to you. So do you want to be added to my VIP list? As a VIPer, we can pre-order the collagen at a discount and give it a 30-day trial with a money-back guarantee if this stuff doesn't work. You in?
Love it.
Boom.
Okay, now, ding, the voice clip goes. And then you're going
to share it to Sybil so we can hear it over and over. That's awesome. That was really good.
Good. Well, you know what? Watch the playback of this recording. It's 2:25 my time. So when you watch the playback on your Facebook group with the live video, go to 25 minutes past the hour on the recording and you'll see it. Then You want to send your, I have this in a text replacement. Sorry, I have to tell my husband I'm on a Zoom.
You guys, I put it in the Arizona Tribe Time Messenger group.
Okay, so
That's the
ding, now you want to send your text replacement that says, "Hiya, Sybil. Did I record that correctly? LOL," with some laughing emojis. Hit the teeny tiny arrow button to hear me. I send that message every single time I send a voice clip. Okay, so I say, "Hiya, Sybil. Did I record that correctly? Question mark, LOL, laughing emoji, parentheses. Hit the teeny tiny arrow button to hear my voice." Okay, I put it in the chat. And that's my system. And of course, what's the first question they ask?
How much?
How much does it cost? You can type up an answer or you can voice clip back and say, and play dumb. Oh my gosh, duh, I forgot to tell you that, sorry. No, I didn't forget, it's just I can only record a 60-second voice clip. Sorry, I forgot to tell you, we have a 40 pack for 25% off, which is $160 plus shipping and tax. And then we have a 60 pack, which is what I'm getting, for $194. No shipping, just tax. And then you got to close them. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you asked, Stephanie. Duh, I can't believe I didn't tell you. That's kind of important. Oh my gosh, girlfriend, it's only $160 for a 40 pack plus shipping and tax. Or you can get a 60 pack for a bigger discount. It's like $194. We don't have to pay shipping.
Stop.
Whoa.
Marisol. Was that Marisol or was that Marisol's child?
I'm gonna go. That's one of her children.
Okay, can you just double check to make sure she's okay? Because like some people listen while they're driving, crash, that makes me nervous. Thank you. Can you just check on her, please? Thank you. And then you have to close it. You have to ask the question. You want to do the 40 pack or the 60 pack? I'll love you no matter what you decide. Do you want to do the 40 pack or the 60 pack? Don't say, let me know. Let me know. That freaking phrase should be taken out of network marketing and all sales. Let me know, because nobody let me knows. Let me know. They don't even let me know. It's supposed to be let me know, not even let me know, but let me know. No, that's dumb. Don't use that anymore. Doesn't work. Now, some are ignoring me. Some are saying, oh, that's too much. Or they've said, oh, I don't really want to spend the money, or I have credit card bills from Christmas. No problem, girlfriend. Can I keep you updated if they have future specials? And can I share my before and afters with you? Oh my gosh, yes, definitely. Okay, I will. Oh, good. I'm glad it was the kids. Thank goodness. I mean, it's still not good because there's an unhappy child, but I'm glad it wasn't Marisol. Step 1, ding, send a before and after photo based on the demographic of the person that you're reaching out to. Step 2, ding, voice clip. Step 3, ding. Hey, Stephanie, did I record that correctly? LOL, hit the teeny tiny arrow button. All right, unmute yourself and feel free to ask questions. I'm ready.
I'm excited. Thank you. That was really good. I didn't have a clue.
This
You
was
didn't have a clue. You didn't have a clue about what?
How this all was going to work, this collagen, and exactly what it all is and everything. So that was great.
Awesome.
This was perfect timing because after my meditation, and a list just poured out of my head this morning of people like just the right people for this. You know what I mean? So that's my plan for today. So this was such perfect timing. And I was wondering, and thank you for your generosity always. You're such an incredible sharer. You know, with your texting, coaching.
Well, guys, the more money I help you make for Isogenics, the more future bonuses and sales and discounts we're all going to get. Because you know the company, when they make money, what do? They give it back to us and our future customers. So I am on a mission to help every Isogenics person make as much money as possible as a whole. Like, I'm not financially connected to any of you. I don't get none of your BV rolls up to me. Damn it. But I'm on a mission to help every Isogenics as a whole make as much money as possible, because they always give it back to us, always.
So on that note, I was going to ask, thank you for offering to share the graphic you made. Would you be also willing to share the elements of the graphic in case we want to change it up a little or use our own colors or whatnot?
Yeah, that color is a branded Isogenics color. I brought all the branded colors from Isogenics into my Canva account. So the font and the background is the branded color that they paid somebody $1 bazillion to come up with, the science and the psychology behind those colors. So just careful what you change it to, because those are branded Isogenics colors.
Got it. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Dina,
I brought the exact hues into Canva. Yep.
Verbiage, great script. Sybil, thanks for sharing the script. And Tribe Time, I think it'll be really helpful for a lot of people that just, you know, they're like, okay, we've got this new product. What do we do? So
yeah, and Bethany, I'm gonna be real honest. That script that I just sent, those are for people like maybe I went to high school with and I haven't seen in a million years. This is a very generic, casual script. The people that I know, the people on the whiteboard, here's what I did with them. Ding, sent the graphic. Ding, sent a voice clip. Sybil, Davina here. Holy freaking SHIT. Girlfriend, I need your credit card number. Isogenics is coming out with this collagen. We're going to look like we're in our 20s. Do you want a 40-pack or 60-pack? Look at these before and afters. You need this in your life. Like, there are some people you can talk to like that. Like, they run the opposite way in a grocery store when they see you, because they're like, oh my gosh, she's going to see I have Funyuns in my shopping cart and she's going to want me to drink a shake instead. You know? So, but there are people who, you know, you're not even asking them if they want to buy. You're literally saying Visa, Discover, American Express, or MasterCard. What do you want to use? So you just have to tailor your reach out to how you know the person. I sent you a super generic reach out. Okay. All right. Have a great day. If you want to stop recording or stop the live and somebody wants to ask any questions or too embarrassed to ask them as being